Ever wondered about the craft of making those WhatsApp conversations more stimulating, lively, and brimming with flirtatious charm? It's an expertise that's garnering more and more importance as we progress further into this digital era. In reality, a substantial number of individuals put this ability on the same pedestal as acquiring a new language or embarking on a new hobby. We're motivated by the constantly changing aspect of communication, and flirting over WhatsApp or other comparable messaging platforms has emerged as a critical component of that transformation. It's the core of our personal relationships and social interactions. It's the digital platform that helps us to reconnect with friends from our past, make plans for fun outings with our present companions, express our thoughts, our triumphs, our disappointments, and even engage in playful, harmless flirtation. Flirting, when executed correctly, can evolve into a beautiful art form. It can birth a sense of thrill, anticipation, and amusement. In this era of instantaneous messages, where innumerable conversations are conducted every passing moment, it's crucial to distinguish yourself. Similar to a unique piece of art in a bustling gallery, your messages must be eye-catching. They must be distinctive. They must draw people in. Crafting such magnetic messages necessitates a balanced mix of creativity, sharp wit, and in-depth comprehension of human psychology. It's not merely about stringing a few words together, but about building a conversation that is engaging, intriguing, and most significantly, enjoyable. Your messages should possess the ability to make the reader pause, crack a smile, and eagerly await what follows. They should spark curiosity and encourage a discourse that is lively, vibrant, and fascinating. The initial step in this process is to ignite interest. Your first message should act as a virtual handshake, a concise yet impactful instant to introduce yourself and give the receiver a peek into your personality. This is your golden opportunity to set the tone and make a compelling first impression. Remember, standing out in the digital realm isn't just a bonus, it's a vital necessity. It's about asserting your presence, making yourself unforgettable. It's about sowing the seed of curiosity and nurturing it into a conversation that flourishes. However, a simple hi or hello won't cut it. In the vast ocean of standard greetings, your message risks getting overlooked. This scenario calls for a metamorphosis in our approach, a necessity of thinking outside the box. We need to be inventive, to be original. We need to put a considerable amount of thought into our words and design messages that are unique, that reflect our individuality, that portray who we are. But the question arises, what can we change? What strategies can we employ? One tactic is to kick things off with a thought-provoking inquiry, a question that not only displays your eagerness to initiate a meaningful dialogue, but also encourages the receiver to engage actively. It paves the way for an interaction that's both mentally stimulating and emotionally engaging. A question that forces the receiver to stop, ponder, introspect before responding is likely to keep the conversation buoyant. It's the master key to unlock a dialogue that is riveting, engaging, and memorable. Another strategy is to weave humor into your messages. Humor holds the power to shatter the ice, lighten the ambiance, and erect a friendly rapport. It's a universal language that unites people, that brings smiles to faces and induces laughter. Sharing a humorous observation or a witty tale can instantly brighten the other person's day, turning your message into a pleasant surprise in their routine. But bear in mind, the ultimate objective here isn't just to incite laughter, it's to evoke curiosity, to create an atmosphere of mutual enjoyment, and to keep the conversation flowing. Crafting magnetic messages is an art that transcends being just witty or clever. It's about understanding the emotions, interests, and personality of the other person. It's about connecting with them on a deeper level, about creating an environment where they feel at ease, listened to, and appreciated. Flirting, in its purest form, is all about building a connection. It's about creating an atmosphere where sparks can fly, where there's a subtle hint of romantic tension, where a significant relationship can potentially blossom. So the next time you pick up your smartphone to send that flirtatious message, remember these tips. Ponder upon how you can ensure your message stands out from the rest. How can you kindle interest? How can you foster engagement? How can you paint a picture that not just intrigues but also attracts? Keep in mind, the ultimate objective here is to evoke curiosity and create a space for mutual engagement. The art of crafting magnetic messages is a journey, one that begins with a single intriguing message and blossoms into a conversation that's engaging, fun, and unforgettable. So set sail on this journey and delve into the art of making your WhatsApp conversations stimulating, flirtatious, and unforgettable. Step 2. Maintain a playful tone. This is one of the primary prerequisites for successful flirting. The process of flirting is essentially a game, a dance of two people exploring each other's interests and gauging compatibility. It's supposed to be fun, lighthearted, and enjoyable. That is why you should let your messages reflect that very spirit. Think of your interactions as an opportunity to showcase your playful side, to allow the other person a glimpse into your personality. Let your text be a mirror, reflecting your sense of humor, your intellectual prowess, and subtle wit. However, keep in mind that it's not just about making the other person laugh or impressing them with your wordplay, it's also about creating intrigue. Add a touch of mystery to your communication. Make them curious about you, your world, about your thoughts. Create an allure that makes them want to know more about you. This is where the subtle art of flirtation lies. Moreover, don't shy away from using emojis or GIFs in your conversation. They are not just frivolous embellishments, they are tools. Tools that can add a layer of emotion to your text. They can help to convey your tone and mood accurately, making your message more effective and engaging. However, while using emojis and GIFs, it's crucial to remember to use them judiciously. They are like spices in a dish. Too little and the dish can seem bland, too much and it may become overwhelming. So use them to enhance your message, not to overpower it. Ultimately, the key to effective flirtation lies in the balance. Balance in humor, balance in mystery, balance in the use of emojis, and don't overdo it. It's about creating a charming dialogue, not about running a marathon. It's not about who can make the other person laugh the most or who can send the most emojis. It's about creating a connection, a rapport, a bond, but remember, balance is key. Don't overdo it. Step 3. Read and respond to cues. It's significant to be observant and vigilant in every interaction, especially when it comes to digital flirting. Like a chess player, carefully analyze your opponent's moves. Are they fascinated by your wit? Their reactions are critical in determining the direction the conversation takes. Are they engaging with your humor? This is an indicator that they appreciate your lighthearted nature. They may find you amusing, interesting, and worth their time. A shared sense of humor can easily break the ice and make conversations more enjoyable. It is one of the most attractive that can captivate someone's attention instantly. Moreover, do they reciprocate your flirty tone? This might suggest they're comfortable with the flirty atmosphere, returning the banter, and potentially interested in more than just conversation. It's like a mirror reflecting the same energy and vibe you are throwing towards them. However, if the reactions are not encouraging or they seem unresponsive, you must be ready to adjust. If they prefer serious discussions over silly or meaningful talks over flirty chats, respect their boundaries. Be smart enough to recognize that not every joke will land. Not every flirt will be reciprocated. To panic if they are showing signs of disinterest or discomfort. Instead, consider it as an opportunity to change your approach. If not, it might be a signal to switch gears. Perhaps they prefer intellectual conversations or they are more into discussing hobbies and interests. In every step, every word, that adaptability is your strength. It's about navigating the conversation, understanding the cues, and steering the chat in the right direction. It's not about changing yourself, but adjusting your approach according to their comfort and preference. Adaptability is crucial in digital flirting. Step 4. Be assertive but respectful. This step can be seen as a delicate dance, a balance between showing your intentions and respecting the space of the person you're engaging. Remember, your goal isn't to seem desperate or overly pushy. It's about demonstrating your interest without crossing lines or making the other person uncomfortable. You must be gentle in your assertiveness, appearing genuinely interested but not overly. It's like walking on a tightrope, where you must maintain your balance to avoid seeming needy or overly aggressive. You must be aware of the other person's boundaries, respecting them at all times. Be mindful of their pace, their reactions, and their comfort level. It's crucial that you're seen as someone who's trying to rush things or pressure the other person. Approach the situation with a level of calmness and confidence, showing your interest but not desperation. Assertiveness is about expressing your thoughts, feelings, and desires in a confident manner. It's not about forcing the other person to respond or do something they're not comfortable with. Always remember, assertiveness is about expressing your interest confidently, not about pressuring the other person into responding. To summarize, the art of crafting magnetic, flirtatious WhatsApp messages entails sparking curiosity, maintaining a lighthearted approach, understanding and reacting to signals, and endorsing assertive respect. Remember, each interaction varies. Strategies successful with one individual might fail with another. Hence, fear not to try and discover your distinct style of digital flirting. Authenticity, respect, and enjoyment are key. With that, we wrap up our guide to creating magnetic flirty messages on WhatsApp. Share your beloved flirty texts or any tailored examples in the comments. And, if this tutorial proved beneficial, subscribe for more advice into contemporary communication. Until our next meet, happy texting!